Hola, assalamu alaikum, and hello to all my viewers/listeners out there. You're listening to Daily With Nihmanah with your host Nihmanah Ahmed. And today, I'll be talking about, this week's episode, I'll be talking about World Radio Day and a few things that helps you during this lockdown. So yeah, let's begin. So what is World Radio Day? World Radio Day is celebrated on February 13 every single year. It was proclaimed in 2011 by the member states of UNESCO, which is the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. However, it was only revealed to everyone in the world as an international day in 2012. So really, it only been an international day for like the last 9 years now, which is surprising for me. I did not know that, but yeah, that's a fun fact for the day. So as you know, Radio Dawn, which is the radio I'm more listen to. I mainly listen to Radio Dawn. That's the only radio I personally listen to. Has provided a variety of programs in different languages that everyone can understand what the presenters are saying in their native language. So I know most of the people around the world speaks Urdu, so that's why. But people speak English, Arabic, and Punjabi as well. But there's loads of languages as well around the world, like Spanish, Polish, French. Just to give you some few more examples of the languages. So I'm just gonna list like 3 or 4 shows that Radio Dawn has put in their schedule now. So on Sunday 6 or 7 p.m. there's a Gabsha pub, which is for the ladies out there. This is only started like last week on Radio Dawn. All these shows, by the way, are from Radio Dawn, if anyone's wondering. With 3 amazing hijabi aunties that I love to hear. And yeah, we also got the Yom Tannin show, which is on Saturdays 3 to 4 p.m, which actually I'm in that show. I've been on it since May last year. So it's been like at least, I think it's 9 or 10 months I've been on it now. I can't remember, but it's been a while, let's just say that. There's also Armless Hour, which is Sundays 2 to 3 p.m. And also there's also the Happy Empty Hour, which is on Wednesdays 5 to 6 p.m. For you people out there. But there's loads those programs I just listed there in English mainly. The Gob Shop is an Urdu kind of as well. But there's a few more programs in Urdu as well. But I'm not really good pronunciation into Urdu, so yeah. So now I'm gonna speak about a bit of my experience on being on radio now. So my experience of being on radio is like when I first came on to the radio properly, because before I came on to the Almost Tannin show and the Happy Hour as sort of co-host and sort of a participant in a show, I usually call in for I still call in nowadays for like the kids show, competitions. I always before being in the radio, I was just calling for competitions now, including the Ramadan series, which inshallah should be happening this year. Who knows, because of this COVID stuff. No, it was Iftari, Ramadan Iftari shows, I think, something like those lines. But yeah, like I was shy at first when I came on it, but as time goes by, my improvement to talking ability has improved, as well as my confidence, and my shyness is like getting less. I don't know, it goes up and down because of my special needs and that. But yeah, to be honest, nobody's perfect at the end of the day. Like, I'm still improving every time I come on the radio, even by the phone, or speaking on to my podcast, or when I come on the radio, I'll come to the studio as well. So literally nobody's perfect. Like, believe in yourself, and don't give up. Like, that's what I think of myself and everyone who I speak to. They usually say those words. So yeah, so to wrap up this part to my wrap up my talk, before I give a few examples of well, it's not mental health, it's just like lockdown stuff to do. I want to list a few things of lockdown. So yeah, I'll finish up with a quote, which is radio is powerful not because of the microphones, but the ones who sits behind the microphones. I'll read that again to all the people who didn't hear that the first time. Radio is powerful not because of the microphones, but the ones who sits behind the microphones. So that was just a quote to help you guys through this tough time. So now I'm just going to share a few things to do that helps you through this lockdown stuff. You know what's going on. So the first thing is, you should go on like a walk when the weather's nice. Like, personally, I like I like going walks, but not where it's cold weather at the moment. Like, at the moment, where I live, actually, the weather's just freezing cold. And the thing is, with me, I don't like going on walks if it's cold weather. I think it's just something with my sensitive needs. I'm not sure. But that's just little facts about me. But when the weather's nice, I'll probably go walk. But I do go in my garden sometimes, just 5 minutes cool off and now. Yeah. You could do some baking. Like yesterday, I made some cupcakes. Loads of cupcakes with my mum and my brother. Made it kind of testing them, but it was such a carrot cake, cupcake. So yeah, and for the first time today, actually, I made sweet French toast for my lunch. I normally don't really cook, so yeah. I might cook over the half-time break as well. So who knows? Do something that you love. Like, for me, like, I'm writing I'm aspiring. Like, I want to write some more nasheed songs for you guys. I'm writing a nasheed about special needs. Well, not actually, but just planning at the moment. Like, I already wrote 2, not published yet, but as soon as I'm allowed to, then I will I don't know. It will definitely be on my audio singing account on YouTube, which is Nihmanah FA, if anyone wants to check it out. And while you're at it, subscribe if you haven't on that channel. Also, while you're at it, please subscribe to the podcast YouTube channel, which is Daily With Nihmanah. I just want to plug them in. And so then you can also put that bell on as well, turn on the notification button so you can see more podcast episodes, more audio singing videos from me. And yeah, it might be something for you guys to watch and listen during these crazy times. So yeah, spend time with your family and friends, because they're there for you. And yeah, you could do that by watching a movie, watching your TV shows. Do some stuff with your parents, like be grateful you got at home, like your bed, sleeping, despite the cold weather. And yeah, those are just a few things I remember from the top of my head. By the way, I did not plan this bit. The World Radio Day talk, I actually planned that, but not the other bit. So yeah. Another thing you can do during these tough times and that is you can always talk to your family member or call them just to see what they've been up to and chat to them. Sorry, just testing the microphone because it's been acting weird. And be there for them. I hope you guys enjoy this week's episode of Daily With Nihmanah. To tell me how you feel about the episode and improvements and that, you can always message me by my number, if you guys have my number, or if you don't have my number, you can always message me on Instagram. So my Instagram is _nashees_33. My Instagram will be down below as well. Or you can just message me on my other Instagram. Basically, I have a awareness account for just for my special needs and mental health and that, which is Nima_awareness_. So if you want to message me on one of those two, that'd be awesome. Or my number, or you comment on here or Spotify, whatever. I love seeing the views and the comments that people have been sending me lately. I appreciate it so much. It makes me wanted to do more of these. I like to see what you guys love about the podcast. If there's any improvements or if there's any suggestions you want me to make, just let me know and I'll happily make them. Stay tuned for the next few weeks. There'll be exciting stuff happening. There might be a conversation one coming up. I'm not sure when, but that's a little sneaky peek. But until then, until the next week's episode, I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay blessed, stay awesome, and until then, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Peace out for now.